headache nevertheless. Malcolm. Alenia. Now Perez. Here's Perez. Brilliant Barcelona goal. And a great moment for one of their young stars of the future. Ernesto Valverde will have enjoyed that. Carlos Perez certainly will. Had the quality. Cool finish through the legs of the goalkeeper. Carlos Perez. One first-team appearance. He's a goal scorer in Barcelona colours. And Vissel Kove's resistance comes to an end. Well, look what it means. Try telling him it's only a pre-season friendly. Just short of the hour mark now. How to Vissel Kobe. Flick-on was by Maya, one of those who is still on the pitch after the first half. To Debo. Very composed. Alenia. Since the Barcelona fancy this now. Perez stuck out a boot. This is more like it. Tanaka. Look, a bit vulnerable at the back. Chelsea exploited that on Tuesday. Vissel Kobe will hope for the same in the next 30 minutes. It's one match, but given the huge personnel change at the break, it's almost like two mini-games. Pre-season matches like this. Pre-season for Barcelona, just a mid-season friendly for their hosts. Young was closing down. Excellent clearance and a perfect touch. Samper back to Misaki. Press works now. Alenia with some space. Sergi Roberto. Strange ball which Frenkie de Jong was onto very quickly. Just calmly snuffed out any trouble at all. Interesting to read what Andres Iniesta had to say about Frenkie de is this part of Japan. I wonder how many more will make the journey. Fernando Torres, of course, plays his football in the J-League as well. Sagan Tosu. Just the Chinese Super League that foreign stars are flocking to. News this morning that Gareth Bale might be on his way to Jiangsu Suning. Sergi Samper, pinpoint pass to Nishi. Sergi Roberto, if he knew where to pass that like that, that was brilliant. Wellington's dispossessed him though. Dangerous moment this for Barcelona. Tanaka. And a shot wide from Yasui. Best chance for a while. Barcelona guilty of playing themselves into trouble, really. It's how they conceded the first against Chelsea. It's when that ball went wide. Frenkie de Jong flung his arms up as if to say, what's happened there? Torsten Fink will be a little more happy. Perez, fresh from that goal, did well to bring that ball under control. Frenkie de Jong. Terrific move. It's a bit more intent about the passing in the second half, you feel. De Jong spins another one on. Dembele. Tanaka wins it back. Dembele gets his toe in. And Sergio Roberto. ...44 appearances last season. Too many played more for Barcelona. Sergio Roberto fouled there by Tanaka. Wearing the captain's armband in this second half. Earmarked for a maybe midfield berth. Barcelona look to get back to the top of the European tree. Been so dominant in Spain in recent times. Champions League has eluded them. 2015. Last time they were Kings of Europe as they got themselves out of a mess there. At least out of a position of pressure. Fouled in the end by Nishi. Neto. Enjoyed his debut against Chelsea in the losing side, but he produced a number of very good saves. Now the Barcelona number 2 after Specillison moved. Do well to dislodge Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Wellington. So Kovaar looking far more dangerous. That was a real mess. Just for a moment, it looked really dangerous. Tampere needs to be careful here. Game is just opening up as we head into the final quarter. Wataru Hashimoto almost bundled his way through it. Tanaka. Much more of an attacking threat since Barcelona scored. It's the age-old conundrum, particularly for supporters. Why couldn't we play like this at 0-0? There'll be gaps for Barcelona to try and exploit. Malcolm did his best there. Titi with a towering header. Frenkie de Jong just gets his boot in. And Sergio Roberto has felled. Foul count is certainly adding up for Thorsten Fink and his side. And Titi. Five back to Neto. All of a sudden there are three Vissel Kobe shirts running forward. Quite sure how to describe the colour of their kit. And pushing forward a little more, Sergio Roberto. Now, Aleñá. Just behind Perez. Aleñá. De Jong into Malcolm. Those two combined for the goal. Lovely turn by Sergi Samper. Sergio Roberto, those two would have played together in the La Masia Academy. Lots of changes at Barcelona this week. Behind the scenes, Patrick Kluivert, now the new Director of Youth Football. We want more graduates in the first team. And here is one, Aleñá. Maybe a little too cute. It's a good save. Chances are coming. Wellington. It's too easy. And Titi. Given away. Barcelona had a chance there to counter instead. They're under pressure at the back themselves. It's another jinking dangerous run, which comes to nothing. Masuyama on that occasion. Plucked out of the sky by Daigo Nishi. For as long as it's 1-0, Kobe are well in this game. Go to penalties if it is level. There is a trophy. There's also a trophy when Barcelona played Chelsea, and Chelsea picked it up. Called the Rakuten Cup, but with 3 teams in 2 matches, it's even by a friendly tournament, a bit different to some other competitions. Todibo and Wellington. And the duel in the air. Neto of all the time in the world. Aleñá, just that close control. He's all left foot. So many central midfielders, Barcelona. Sergio Roberto is now in that role permanently. Did go out of play. Lisa Valverde is going to have to shuffle his pack. He's got some decisions to make, particularly, I think, in central midfield. Ivan Rakitic. still be first choice. And are Barcelona done in terms of transfers yet? In and out. Neymar's name continues to be linked as Aleñá picks out Dembélé. Heavy touch. Not just allowed Osaki to come in. This, I think, is as sharp as Barcelona have looked in the fourth half, if you like, of pre-season. Tamaki is causing problems at the other end. In the end, he concedes the foul. But they're still in this contest with 15 minutes left. And Vissel Kobe. Todibo. Yellow boots to match his new yellow kit. Dembélé. Aleñá. Perez, whose goal still separates the two sides. Aleñá again. Frenkie de Jong. Furthest forward, I think, of the midfielders. Sergi Roberto is the man sitting deep. Speculation about exactly where he will play, who he will replace in the Barcelona midfield. There were those at Ajax that believe that Frenkie de Jong could easily be a more attacking player. Of course, he's played at centre-back as well. Brilliant move. And here is Giem for Barcelona. Lovely trickery. Malcolm hits the crossbar. Offside flag has stayed down. Bundled off the ball, Masuyama in the end. That was half a chance and he knows it. It's Frenkie de Jong. Malcolm. Takes it quickly. Frenkie de Jong realised there was the chance to break off the shackles of the Vissel Kobe defence for once. Dembélé. Back to de Jong. Sergi Roberto. Decent block. Vissel Kobe got enough themselves in the final third. They haven't shown much in the opening 78 minutes, in truth. Yeah, funny old season. Their last one in the J-League a month ago. They went on a 7-match losing streak in April and May, which led to the departure of their Spanish coach, Juan Manuel Lillo. Dembélé. Right idea. Quite the execution. Andrés Iniesta watches on. He won't believe that Malcolm didn't take that opportunity. Second time Barcelona have hit the woodwork in this second half. Well, that's modern football. Right there. Normally a really good atmosphere in this stadium when it's a J-League encounter. Not one of the best supporting sides in the league, but since Iniesta arrived in Kobe, the stadium is often packed out. It's even got a Spanish bar, Spanish snacks and food chosen by Iniesta himself. of his life documented since his move to Japan. Wellington. Approaching the final 10 minutes, here is Daigo Nishi. Samper. Referee allowed that to go on. Decent game really for Thorsten Fink. He came in mid-season to have a friendly where the pressure is off and his side can try and get to grips with exactly the way Thorsten Fink wants them to play. You can see him on at the bottom of your screen, directing things from the touchline. Wellington. A lot on it, but it's controlled down nicely. Omasuyama. Wellington once more. Makes his way into the middle. Barcelona might have a bit of defending to do here. Titi was very comfortable. Frenkie de Jong finds a teammate, of course he does. Dembele, too good. In full flight, he's tough to stop. Malcolm is an option. Dembele might go alone. Comfortable enough save in the end. Fantastic run. Well, in full flight. It's a joy to watch. Samper, that was poor. Tired looking. And Dembele equally. Pick out Malcolm. Still in the balance, despite all of Barcelona's dominance. And this is the chance. Nagasaki. Todibo to the rescue. Well, he shrugged off Samuel Umtiti here. Doesn't play much football for Vissel Kobe. Well, the one player who's been on from the start now makes his way off. Sergi Samper, graduate of the Barcelona Youth Academy. And on in his place, Kobayashi Yuki. That's a dangerous ball. That's the end, I think it was, he got it away. Todibo. Vissel Kobe starting to believe. Might have taken being 1-0 down going into the final stages. Offside flag was up. Chance to throw everything at Barcelona now. And they create a chance for that man. Final change, she's Kenshin Yoshimaru come on in goal. So now we have had 22 players each on the pitch. What a pass that was from Titi. Look how much space he now has. Dembele has come off that right flank. Alenya. The opportunities Barca have missed in this second half now. Alenya one-on-one. Malcolm hits the bar. Early header that hit the post. Malcolm. Perez. Decent looking ball. And a very good defensive header. Hashimoto. Matari watched that all the way. He knew there was a Barcelona player behind him. Seventh corner for Barcelona. Haven't created too much yet from them. Malcolm goes short. Dembele takes on the shot and might not want to see that one again. Ernesto Valverde can afford a smile. And they've played themselves into trouble here. Malcolm. Perez. Fancies a second. Another chance comes and go. Barcelona are going to be punished for this. Sergio Roberto. Frankie de Jong has opened up the box of tricks. Titi, centre back. How far forward he was able to go. Just about. Picks the right pass. Perez. Brilliant! And what a night this is turning into for Carlos Perez, who wants to be a part of Barcelona's future. The past watches on in admiration. Well, they've missed some chances tonight, Barcelona. That is an unerring finish. In off the post. That is how you finish. Second goal of the night. Carlos Perez is on a hat-trick. Antoine Griezmann almost gets hit by a ball on the bench. Daisuke Nasi has come on for the remaining minutes. Everybody wants to get a run out against Barcelona, however short it is. Titi. Need to be careful under pressure from Wellington. So Kobe now are really pushing forward. The damage may well have been done. Sergio Roberto. There'll be space now for Barcelona to operate in. Alenya. Perez. Frankie de Jong. Dembele. Todibo. Range of passing, as ever, from Barcelona, terrific. Perez says it's Barcelona ball, referee agrees. Well, it's about taking your chance. 9 goals for Barcelona B last season, Perez. Dembele. It's a good challenge. Corner kick. For a moment, I thought it might be a goal kick. Last 90 seconds of the 90 minutes. Barcelona's second and final game in Japan. Frankie de Jong. There's only Todibo in there. Snapshot from Malcolm. Goalkeeper got a touch on that, I think. He took no gamble. It's probably hitting the post, but no way the goalkeeper could have known that. Sergio Roberto. Another dangerous looking ball. Almost fell to Umtiti. The type of position where a centre forward would have normally picked it up. Frenkie de Jong, brilliant. Here's Malcolm. Barcelona looking to finish in style. Dembélé. Frenkie de Jong. Just wide from Barcelona's new midfield prince. And they've won it again high up the pitch. This will surely be a third. Frenkie de Jong slips at the vital moment. To add it on time, 3 minutes of it. Sometimes in friendlies there's nothing added on at all. There's been some changes in the second period. Barcelona won't mind that additional time. And add to their goal tally. Not about results at this time of pre-season, as Valverde pointed out after the Chelsea defeat, but winning's a very nice habit to get into. It's Todibo. And Titi. First Barcelona chant. Too many are singing it, but it might just be the first song we've had from anybody in this match. Outrageous piece of skill from Alenya. And Barcelona's midfield trio there couldn't quite combine. Perhaps a pointer, though, to the future. From when Rakitic, Busquets, generation tonight. And Alenya, De Jong and Sergio Roberto. Can Vissel Kobe just get themselves a goal to give them something to cherish? And if these two will meet again, given the links now between the clubs. Corner kick and a late chance. Won by Hashimoto. Taken by Takuya Yasui. And so Kobe fans making a bit of noise. Defended and defended. Frenkie de Jong flicks that behind for another corner. It'll only be a consolation, but it'll mean a lot to these players and these supporters. A piece of trickery. Samuel Umtiti positioned himself perfectly. Danger not yet over. Nakasaka. Barca might be able to counter if there's time. Three minutes are up now. Todibo should ensure the clean sheet. And Barcelona pick up their first win in pre-season. Samuel Umtiti and co with the clean sheet. It was all about Andres Iniesta before kick-off. On the pitch, it was all about Carlos Perez. Both goals in the second half, and Ernesto Valverde will be happy with this workout. The former Barca trio on the losing side. Full-time score, Vissel Kobe 0, Barcelona 2.
スタジアムの皆さん、中継をご覧の皆さん、インタビューです。見事2得点、バルセロナのカルラス・ペレス選手にお越しいただきました。ナイスゴールでした。試合を振り返っていかがでしたか？
¿Qué impresión tiene con 2 goles que has marcado en este estadio?